Hello again, fellow model enthusiasts. I hope you're doing well. Where you are, I hope you're warm, sunny. I live in New England, and we're dealing with yet another snowstorm. So what better way to spend the time than to watch a video, especially when it comes to what I got to tell you. I got a little special surprise for you today. I got this one at, well, let me tell you about where I got it. I got it at Battleship Cove. We're lucky enough to live near Fall River, Massachusetts, and that's where the Battleship Massachusetts is. Among the Battleship Massachusetts, they have the USS Lionfish, which is a submarine. They have the Joseph P. Kennedy, which is a destroyer. They have the Hidden Sea, which is a Soviet missile corvette. And they have PT boats, and they just have all kinds of great things over there. Well, they're always looking for donations. And one of the things to help support the maintenance of the ships is the gift shop. And what they do is there are certain things that they sell where the proceeds go for helping the ship. And that's what I got to show you today. And it's not related to the Massachusetts or any of those ships that I told you. It's the Titanic. Now, right next to Battleship Cove, they have a museum, and it's the Marine Museum. And if you ever get a chance to go there, it's really, really awesome. They actually have the filming model from the movie Titanic. No, not James Cameron. This was the Titanic movie of the same name that was filmed in 1953, and I actually have the filming model. The thing is incredible. I wanted to take it home so bad. Anyway, this is the R.M.S. Titanic, sanctioned by the Marine Museum, and all proceeds go for helping out the ships. And it really doesn't cost all that much. This was $11, 11 something total. So I'll put the link in the description if you want one for yourself. And this is 1/800 scale, minor assembly required. So this is kind of like a kit, like a really easy general kit. So you can see by looking at the box, it's got a picture of what it looks like. It's 13 1/4 inches long. And on the sides, you can see, I'll put up pictures. It's made of polyresin. R.M.S. Titanic. So both sides of the ends are the same, and both sides of the back are the same. There's some information on it, and I always like to share it with you. Hand-painted model. On April 10th, 1912, the Titanic left Southampton, England, and called at Cherbourg, France, and Queenstown, Ireland, before heading west to New York on her maiden voyage. With 2,207 people on board, the ship was over 882 feet long and 92 feet wide, with a capacity for carrying 2,500 passengers and a crew of 900. She was designed to withstand the flooding of any two of her compartments between bulkheads, which made her virtually unsinkable. On the evening of April 14, 1912, as the great ship steamed ahead at 22 knots, somewhere in the cold, dark waters of the North Atlantic, an iceberg appeared in the water ahead. The forward starboard area of the Titanic crashed into the iceberg, causing numerous openings beneath the waterline along a distance of 300 feet. At 2:18 a.m., April 15, 1912, she went down 2 hours and 40 minutes after hitting the iceberg, taking with her 817 passengers and 673 crew members. The number of victims has been revised to over 1,500 people. The 1/800 scale model was designed in consultation with the Marine Museum at Fall River in Massachusetts, home of one of the United States' largest pre-discovery exhibits of R.M.S. Titanic memorabilia. The display, 28-foot Titanic model, was used for the filming of the movie Titanic in 1953. Visit our website, www.marinemuseum.org. So let me go ahead. I'll put the camera on a tripod and I'll show you guys what's in the box. All right, we got the camera on the tripod. You can see the box. It's very nice. And we open it up. You can see the inside. Very lovely. The Titanic model. It comes with some paperwork. And I'm going to put this up in high definition. So if you want to pause and read, you can check it out. Instructions. Parts included: 1 foremast with the crow's nest, 1 stem mast, materials with rigging for radio antenna and support cables, black household thread. The glue is not included. The directions: apply glue to the hole provided to the foremast and fit the mast to the hole. Hold until glue sets. Do the same for the stem fast. After masts are firmly dried in place, tie the thread to the antenna around the top notch of the foremast. Connect it to the stem mast. Also, at the same position, allow enough thread on both ends to glue them to the deck area as indicated in the sketch. Follow the sketch for attaching the support cables. Let's see a nice illustration. And there's nothing on the back. So let's put that over there. And we'll take her out of the box. It's got some blocks of foam. I tell you, you can't beat the price. I mean, for $11 to help support the Battleship, because it's part of history, you know? And that's everything that's in the box. I'll take the end blocks off. Oh, the ship actually comes off the base. That's pretty cool. Find out which way to open it. Oh, now I know why it comes off the base, because it's broken. Okay, so this is a fail. All right, let's put it on the... So that's what it's supposed to look like. How ironic. The part's missing where the iceberg hit. Okay, so this is going to have to... And it doesn't have the mast. Actually, it does have... You can see the 2 small masts and the threading. But what a shame. It's totally broken. Alright, this video was a fail. So I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to send it back and get another one. And when I get it in, and I can show you, I'll show you it next time. All right, let's try this again. It took about 4 or 5 days. Battleship Cove really isn't that far from where we live, but they sent a replacement out. Very, very nice person that I spoke to, and they sent out the replacement. And let's try that again. I'm gonna open it up, and it's got some foam. Let's see, I had shown you guys the instruction sheet already, but I'll still show it to you. Got a nice picture of the finished model, the stem mast, the foremast, the crow's nest, and the rigging. And again, this is such a great way to support the Battleship. Let me try to get this out this time. Oh, and it's in one piece, so that's a good thing. Like, you guys remember what happened last time. I thought it was in two pieces, and it wasn't. Up here's the mass. You can see the rigging. It's like basic thread. And the masts. And let's take the ship out. Let's see. Ooh, very nice. Let's see, is there anything on the bottom? They have like little felt pieces on the bottom, I guess to keep it from sliding or scratching. Nice. There's no writing, so there's no date or anything. Let me see, is there any writing anywhere? I don't see any writing to commemorate what it is. You can see the water and the pretty nice detail on the deck. Let me show you where the anchor crane would be. You can see the anchor chains, the forward cargo hatch. You can see the forward deck well with the two cargo hatches. And we go up to the wheelhouse. You can see the bridge. And the lifeboats. I don't know where the rigging is going to attach, though. You can see the first smokestack, the second, third, and fourth. Of course, the fourth smokestack was just for decoration. You can see the compass platform, and the Marconi room will be right there. You can see this will be the first class private promenade suites. You see the grand staircase. You can see the promenade deck. Going to the back of the ship, you can see the rear deck well. And the details very nice. You can see the rear docking platform. They even got the little benches. Cargo hatch, two of them. You can see the little generator. It's really nice. You can see all the lifeboats. The anchor. I don't know if you can make out the name. The camera's going to focus on it. Titanic. Let me show you the other side. So, you guys may or may not know, I live in New England, and Battleship Cove is one of my favorite places to go to. I absolutely love going there. I love the Battleship Massachusetts. I have done videos on the history of the ships that are there. You know, the Massachusetts and the Hidden Sea, the Lionfish, the Joseph Kennedy. And if there's any way that I can contribute to help those ships out, to donate, that's wonderful. And what better way than with my other passion, the R.M.S. Titanic. And this is a really nice little display. You can't beat the price. I mean, it's $11. If you guys want, I'll put the link in the bottom in the description, and you can go and check out the site. If you buy one, you get a beautiful Titanic model. Porcelain? I don't think it's porcelain. I guess it could be porcelain. It doesn't really say what it is. But you get a nice little display model. Let me see if I can put the masts. So they said in the instructions, you can tell because one of the masts has the crow's nest. So this one must be for the rear mast. You take it and you just kind of put it in. And let's see. Yep, the other one has the crow's nest, so that's how you can tell. And that one will go in. For some reason it doesn't want to go in. Let's see. The rear one went in pretty easily. See, the crow's nest should be facing forward. Isn't that odd? It seems like this would fit better in the rear. Nope. So, see, this one fits in the front as well, but that's the rear one. And the instructions do say you got to glue it. So, you can see the crow's nest, and you're going to have to give it a little trim, because you can see they're both together. And you can see the hole, and obviously you can't make the hole any bigger, so the only way to get it in would be to trim down the plastic piece. So I'll have to do that later. When it comes to putting on the rigging, let's see, the instructions. Apply glue to the hole provided for the foremast. Fit the mast to the hole. Hold until the glue sets. Do the same for the stem mast. After masts are firmly dried in place, tie the thread for the antenna around the top notch of the foremast. Connect it to the stem mast, also at the same position. Allow enough thread on both ends to glue them to the dock area as indicated in the sketch. Follow the sketch for attaching the support cables. So there's no way to tie the string off. So that's got to be glued to the deck. But I just wanted to show you guys a lovely little model that you get when you donate $11 to help preserve the Battleship Massachusetts. And not just the Battleship, it's all Battleship Cove and all the different ships. So let me do a little flyby. And of course the camera might not. Okay, there we go. Very pretty. A lot of detail for such a small kit. Let's see, what is the scale on this? I think it said 1/800 scale. Let me, yep. You can see 1/800 scale. 46,000 tons, 882 feet, 6 inches long, the world's largest unsinkable luxury liner. 1/800 scale. You can see it's a very, very nice little piece. And don't get discouraged with the mast not fitting in right away. It probably just a little bit of trimming. It'll be fine. Glue it into place. And then when you do the rigging, you're going to have to actually glue the rigging to the deck to make it look like the box. And it gives you a nice depiction. But I wanted to show you guys what you got and how awesome and how cute this little model was. Little piece that would look good anywhere in your collection, especially your Titanic collection. So I'm glad I was able to get a replacement because I wanted to show you guys what it was supposed to look like. And if you guys were curious or wondering what this was or anything about Fall River or Battleship Cove, I can put the link for Battleship Cove as well in the description, as well as the link for the gift shop to purchase one, to get one of your own. It's a really nice little piece. And as usual, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care.